Hi guys, today we're going to talk about Princess Beatrice. Beatrice is getting married in May. It was announced by Buckingham Palace 2 months ago. She's getting married to Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi, who is an Italian count, and he is a very successful businessman. Why do I talk about her? I'm talking because I read recently that although she knows part of the family of Edoardo, namely his stepfather who is British and his mother, she hasn't met her father-in-law, her future father-in-law yet. His name is Alessandro Mapelli Mozzi. He lives in Italy. He's a count there. He's part of the Italian nobility, but they haven't met. Edoardo and Beatrice have been together for a year now, and they have announced that they're getting married 2 months ago, and they were engaged 4 months ago. So in that 4 months, how come they haven't had the time to go and visit the father who's in Italy? Italy is like 2 hours or 3 hours away from England, so they've had plenty of time to meet him. If we compare to Meghan Markle, whose father has never met Prince Harry, well, he was living in Mexico, so there's a good excuse that he hasn't met him yet, since everything broke down when they had a conversation over the phone, and at least we can say that he was living in a different continent, so he couldn't meet his father-in-law. So what are Beatrice's reasons not to have met her father-in-law yet? But what I'm trying to say here is that when it was Harry, when it was said that he hadn't met Thomas Markle yet, people were like shouting, "Oh my God, go and see Thomas Markle, how disrespectful, how come he hasn't met him yet?" And people were very mean and very sarcastic about that, accusing Harry of everything under the sun. And yet, when it's Beatrice, when you read the comments about the fact that she hasn't met her father-in-law yet, nobody says anything. They pretend that everything is all right, so it's not uncommon that a bride doesn't meet the father-in-law. So they don't give Beatrice the same like that they gave Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and I think it's just so unfair. People say that the critics are fair when they criticize Meghan Markle. If it had been fair, Princess Beatrice would be criticized the same way, which is not the case here. Everybody pretends that everything is fine because obviously Edoardo comes from money and it's not a problem to them, but yet when it's Harry, well, he should have met Thomas Markle. So that's my take on the situation, and please leave your comments. If you think I'm wrong, let me know why. And, if you agree with me, also please leave the comments, and also please subscribe for more videos. Thank